There's been considerable public reaction to his reported directive for cabinet members to wear President Tinubu's branded outfit at public events. How do you respond to, the criticism that this directive blurs the line between governance and partisan loyalty? What does it mean?
Well, as I speak, from the party angle, if you refuse to wear that cap as the governor has instructed, as you are barred from going into ESCO meeting, we will also suspend you from the party, because that is his discipline and that is his subordination, which we don't tolerate in Edo State.
Why is that so? That's what I'm asking.
That is because we had made a promise that come 2027, 3.5 billion votes is guaranteed for the president. And in that, by so doing, that anybody, I said it in one of my interviews, that if any impediment to make that not happen, we will not tolerate it. Even if it's my hand, I will cut it off. Even if it's my head, I will cut it off. So what you saw there is to show you the loyalty. And everybody in the cabinet, everybody in Edo State has keyed into our realizing those 3.5 million votes.
How does wearing the branded outfit translate to votes? That's the question, because critics also argue that such a directive undermines the principle of political neutrality in governance. Do you share that concern?
Well, if you are a member of APC,
I'm not a member.
And you are. No, I said I'm just trying to. If somebody is a member of APC, and you have appointment, they give you an appointment, you are supposed to be loyal to the APC. And our loyalty, for instance, my loyalty is to the governor, and the governor's loyalty is to the president. That is, we are just expressing our loyalty to the president with that. And every person, there's nobody that is complaining in Edo State. There's nobody that is complaining. Any other person complaining are opposition. And they had better stop complaining, because
and I think there are also some neutral persons trying to find out the motive behind this. I mean, just to tell you, for those who see this as an attempt to elevate party identity over the non-partisan expectations of public service, how do you reconcile loyalty to the president with the need for political inclusivity at the state level?
Well, anyhow anybody wants to look at it, they can look at it in their own different ways. We in Edo State, we have said it very clearly that our loyalty to the president is like no brake, no gear, no sense. And anybody who is not happy about that, the transformer is there to hug. At the end of the day, we have made it very, very clear. No Asiwaju cap, no ESCO, and it stands. And if you are bad from going into the ESCO without Asiwaju cap, you are bad, the party will suspend that person.
What do you think?
What is Edo people? What are they thinking? The Edo people.
Even in Lagos State, nobody has said you must wear Tinubu's cap.
What are they thinking? I'd like to know.
Is the same thing? Exposure and would what's his name? Would the governor of Lagos tell everybody? So he himself is not wearing the Tinubu cap. And these things are not necessarily done by the man in charge. It is started by sycophants. President Tinubu has not told anybody to go and wear a Tinubu cap. In his cabinet, you can count on your fingers, to be fair to him. In fact, President Tinubu, the very little I think I know of him, might not have as much respect for you if you keep up turning up with his cap. You will get all you want, he will attend to you, but he will mark it in his head that this is a sycophant I can put to very good use.
And I feel sad many a times when I hear some people, I don't know whether they take marijuana.
You do well.